Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I have a really exciting unboxing. It's right here. But before I get into it, I just want to I have a disclaimer. My eyebrows are very scabby. You probably can see that. I don't want to talk about it. I'm doing microblading removal and it's been a journey, but I'm still healing from that, so I have like scabby eyebrows. But I have a few pieces of jewelry that I'm sending out to my clients tomorrow morning, so I wanted to film this so I can like show you guys what I bought and also show you this jewelry because it's so freaking cute. So I'm gonna go through this really quickly. This necklace is obviously for me because I'm wearing it. I'll show you guys here a close-up, but it's a Van Cleef inspired French Bulldog motif necklace made in 18 karat yellow gold and natural diamond pave, and I am so in love. I just feel like there's so much jewelry like about dogs and pets and stuff like that, but it's just not cute, you know, it's just ugly. And also it's not made with gold, or like it's just like not what I'm looking for, so I made it myself and I'm so in love with it. I just think it's so freaking cute. From far away you kind of like can't tell that it's a dog or a Frenchie, but up close it definitely looks like a French Bulldog. So I'm really excited about that, and my dog is snoring behind me. The reason that I made this French Bulldog necklace is because a client of mine who has really been supportive of my jewelry business since it started actually is the one who came up with the idea of making a butterfly version with a diamond pave. You would think that Van Cleef makes a sweet sized butterfly diamond pave necklace, but they don't. And I have an example to show you guys just because I have a client in France that I need to send this to tomorrow. But it's so cute. I just don't understand why Van Cleef doesn't make this. So it's basically the same motif that Van Cleef uses, but in a version that they don't make at all. I think they have a turquoise and maybe like some other precious stone instead, but I think the diamond pave just looks better. And honestly, if they're not going to make it, somebody has to, and apparently it's me. So if you guys are interested in a necklace like this French Bulldog motif or the butterfly motif, you can check my description below. I always have my jewelry Instagram and you can like message me. I will give you a quote. These motifs I'm only making in 18 karat gold, so there is no 14 or 10 karat gold option, which I usually do have for other jewelry pieces. For these pieces exclusively, you have an option of lab-grown diamonds or natural diamonds. I usually don't work with natural diamonds just because I prefer lab-grown diamonds, but for example, mine is a natural diamond, and my client, she also chose natural diamonds, but my very first client who came up with the idea chose lab-grown diamonds. If you don't have a preference, honestly, I would go for lab-grown diamonds. They're the same quality, same stone, just natural versus lab, so I'm not going to get into that argument right now. The next thing I want to show you is a tennis bracelet. It's so pretty. This one is in 2.5 millimeter diamonds and it's set in platinum. Just to show you guys an example of the sizing, mine here is 3 millimeter diamonds and this one is 2 millimeter diamonds. There is like actually a significant difference, which I was surprised to see because I've never made one in 2.5 millimeters before. The last thing, this is actually a ring and huggies that I made for my friend. She's a childhood friend of mine and I'm meeting her in Austria, and I'm so happy that she like trusted me to make this for her. It's the Ripple Etoile band, which as you know is my favorite ring ever. It goes with literally any other ring. It's like the perfect stacking ring because it's like slightly curved. So if you have like a big stone on another ring, or if you have like an irregularly shaped ring, this just molds perfectly with it. And two tiny huggies in white gold and yellow gold. So I managed to keep it under 5 minutes. I know not everyone is interested in jewelry, but I love it. I love talking about it. Let's get into the unboxing. What I have here is a delivery that I received today from the UK, from Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen themselves, I wish. It's a bag from The Row, and let me just take it out of the box. So, full disclosure, I was not planning on purchasing a bag. You guys know I just purchased my Loro Piana Extra bag like 1 week ago, and I made a bag collection video in my previous video. So my collection is pretty complete. I don't like to buy bags I don't need. But the reason why I purchased this bag is because I'm letting go of one bag in my collection, and that is this bag here. This is my Louis Vuitton Navona pochette in damier ébène. It's a bag that my grandmother bought 25 plus years ago in Hawaii, and I've been using it since she gave it to me because she wasn't using it. But honestly, I feel that I've outgrown the damier ébène pattern a bit. I'm a little bit bored with it. I don't love the fact that the moment you look at it, you know it's a Louis Vuitton pochette. And I know that's kind of stupid. I don't know why I'm so against that, because I do have some monogrammed bags and things that are so easily identifiable, but it's just this bag. I just feel like I'm ready to give it to somebody who's going to love it, and that's my niece. I have a 19-year-old niece. It's actually my husband's niece, but my niece, my in-law niece, and I know she's going to love it because it's a vintage Louis Vuitton bag, and these mini pochettes are so popular among young adults, and I know she's going to love it and use it, and it's still kind of keeping it within the family, you know, so I don't feel like I'm doing my grandma a disjustice or anything. So because I wanted to give this to my niece, I was looking for a bag that is a similar shape and size, and I managed to get the only one that they had in stock, because the moment I checked out it was out of stock. And here it is. This is the Row Half Moon bag in smooth leather, calf skin, I believe. They have a grained leather version as well, but I just really wanted the smooth one. I feel like it's going to age beautifully. And here is a size comparison. I think that it's the perfect size because they're essentially the same in terms of capacity. It is deceiving because from the side view, the Row bag looks much wider, but it's actually not, because this extra width here is just the design of the strap, and the pouch is actually inlaid into the strap, which is one continuous piece of leather, which I think is so beautiful. You can see that it's really the strap becomes the bag, and it's very minimal. I love the shape. It's like a little bean or a moon, half moon obviously. In terms of logos, there is one tiny embossing here that says the Row. It's not foiled, so you can barely see it. To be honest, does it look like a bag from COS, or it could be from any other brand? Yes, but I do think that's kind of the way that the Row operates. And the hardware is silver. The zipper tab is just leather, and it feels pretty smooth. Yeah, I don't know why I got caught there. It feels very smooth, and the interior is a black suede. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, and there's one tab here that says the Row. There's no interior pockets otherwise, and it is kind of a black hole because the suede is black. If I had a choice, I would choose a lighter colored suede, but actually black won't show stains, so maybe that's a good idea, because this is going to be my throw around bag, my going to bars bag, going to restaurants bag, so it's bound to get a bit more beat up than, for example, my Chanel Classic Flap or my Constance 18. So here is the size comparison. As you can see, I think this is a really good visual comparison because a lot of people have Louis Vuitton pochettes, and it's really hard to visualize what this bag looks like because online it does look bigger. We're going to do a capacity test now to see what fits in this bag by showing you what I usually put in this bag and then transferring it into this bag. So this bag fits quite a lot actually. Let's start with a wallet. I do have a few options of wallets. So I have this kind of slimmer one that's not so big. I have the zippy coin purse, which is the same size essentially as my Cartier. And I have a Bottega Veneta wallet, which is considerably bigger. And I'm probably not going to use this wallet with these two purses, so we'll just omit that one. So I'm going to go with this one because this one fits bills as well. It has like a billfold compartment, card compartment, and my favorite part has a coin. What is this called? Someone in my previous like few videos ago told me what it was called. I think it's called a kiss lock. Somebody told me that. Kiss lock pouch, which I love. It's so satisfying. So let's say this is my wallet of the night. That would go in there. I usually would carry a lip gloss and a lip balm, one or the other or both. So let's put that in there. This is my Byredo, what is it? Bergamot lip balm. It's so nice. Smells amazing. And it's magnetic, so it's super satisfying. And this is my Hermes Hermesistible in Powder Camarine. This color, I like it, but I have to put a very small amount because it's like super purple and it doesn't necessarily flatter my undertone. So I have to go like super minimal with it. So these two would fit in here. And then I would usually take a hand cream. This is the Chanel one that everyone has. It's not the best hand cream, to be honest. I'm just trying to finish it, which is stupid because I literally have another hand cream. A key pouch. This has my house keys. And I would say my phone, but I usually keep my phone in my hand, so I'm not going to put it in here. I'll take a cleansing wipe. This is like for your handbag, to clean your handbag. And what else? A hair bobble. I'm trying to think if I would take anything else. Maybe my AirPods, but probably not if I'm going out, so I'm not even going to put that inside. A hand sanitizer. So this is my hand sanitizer. Honestly, this is too much for this bag because it does close, but not very well. So that's the maximum amount that I would ever carry in this bag when I'm going out. And now we're gonna see if it can transfer into this bag. So the biggest item is the Cartier wallet, and that fits even in the shallow end, if you can see. And then hand cream also fits easily. This bag is actually not so tiny. The handbag wipes, house keys, 2 lip products, and a hand sanitizer. So here's how everything fits. It fits pretty normally. Here comes my other dog. And it does zip also. So the capacity, I would say, is 1-to-1. It's literally the same. If you have a pochette, that's approximately how much is going to fit in your half moon bag. And I love when it's heavy and it's like a bit deformed too, that the handle gets a bit more pointed. And I think that this is going to be like my new favorite everyday throw around bag. I think it's so cute. I don't think I'll ever outgrow it because it's just so classic. And okay, do you have to pay 1,500 euros for a bag that doesn't look luxury? No, you don't. But do I know that it's luxury and made from good materials? Yeah, I do. That's really the thing, isn't it? Because you can get the same bag made out of PVC or made out of vegan leather from all the fast fashion brands because, you know, they're all replicating what's trendy right now. But that bag is probably not going to last as well as this one will, like the next 10 years or 15 years. And I think that in terms of longevity and cost per wear, this bag is really worth it because it's less than 1,600 euros. I think it's on the lower end of 1,500 euros. And it's just a classic silhouette. It's not like a controversial handbag shape either, which is something I really love about the Row. The leather quality, this is my first time with their smooth leather, but it feels really nice. I will have to use it to know how it wears, but just looking at it, I feel like if you use a bag conditioner, it'll go back to looking like brand new if you notice that it's like getting a bit worn out or something. And yeah, so I'm very, very happy with this bag. And I hope that this was helpful. When I bought this bag, I immediately went on YouTube to like check to see what fits in the bag. And how does the bag look and is it comfortable to carry. There aren't so many reviews out there, so I hope that this helps you if this is what you were looking for. I read a lot online that the strap actually falls off your shoulder, but it doesn't feel like it's really going to fall off my shoulder at all actually. I think it would depend on your shoulder shape, but my shoulders are not very downward sloping, so I don't think I'll have that problem. But I'll let you guys know in the future on Instagram or wherever my thoughts on the bag as I use it. So yeah, that was my review for the Row Half Moon bag. Let me know what you think. I'm done purchasing, I promise. I don't have any plans. One in, one out, so it doesn't really count, you know? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.